All right, today we're going to learn how to bulk shift an entire calendar so that you can shift everything all at once instead of going through and moving each task one by one. So we're looking here at an individual project calendar. I'm going to make this a little easier to see by coming up here to the right and clicking this icon, which is going to take us into the timeline view. And this is more of a Gantt style view here. And so if you're making changes within your calendar, obviously you can just click a task and drag to move things around. But as often happens, there's some sort of delay and you need to go move the entire calendar. If you're doing this in a traditional calendar, like a Google Cal or an iCal or in a spreadsheet or something like this, you have to go in there and manually move every single event in the future and recalculate how much time it's going to take. It's really time consuming thing and can be really irritating, especially when there's a lot of changes happening sequentially. And so we completely solve that within Assemble by enabling you to bulk shift your entire calendar. So if I come up here to the top right, you're going to see the bulk drag and drop option. Just click that to turn it on. And with that activated, I can now move a task. So let's say we have a week delay and we need to move this and everything else a week down the line. Well, if I move this task, anything that comes after it is going to snap to it. So let's go ahead and just move this a week and you're going to see the entire remaining calendar just snaps to it. Works moving backwards as well. So it enables you to just very quickly make those bulk changes to your calendar that enable you to update things very rapidly. A few other things to note within that. Number one, let's go ahead and open this task. And if you're familiar with tasks, you'll know that you can not only create tasks, but you can also create subtasks. So down here, I've got a few subtasks in here. And you can see I've set the date December 1st and December 4th. Well, if I do bulk shift my calendar, so let's go ahead and do that same thing again, and then open up that task again, you're going to see those subtasks have automatically calculated and updated now December 8th and December 11th. So you never have to worry about resetting those either. Additionally, as you may have noticed at the top, we have milestones, which I've added into here, just some visual milestones. And of course, bulk shifting the calendar is going to move those milestones as well. Finally, let's go ahead and jump out of this project and go back out to our global dashboard. And up at the top here, we have our global calendar where we're going to see a roll up of all four of these projects are all going to roll up into one nice global calendar view. And as you can see, we can see all of these projects. And of course, we have the bulk drag and drop here as well, which is really great if you're doing some timeline planning and you maybe just need to shift entire projects and you want to see how it's going to affect your entire pipeline. We can just grab the first task of a project here if we want and just move those out and shift those directly within this global calendar as well. So that wraps up this quick overview of bulk shift and bulk drag and drop. Hopefully it's helpful to you on your next project.